investigating resists lately. So I want to try out a bunch of stuff that will resist the paint. And I'm going to start out with wax paper. Okay, now this is just regular like wax paper from the grocery store. And if you feel it, one side is a little more waxy than the other. Like this side is not as shiny. It's the shiny side that you want to put down because it's the shiny side that has the wax on it. So I'm just going to tape this down. Oh no, my tape is getting old. Then I'm working on the fluid pad, and this is the hot press pad, because you can get a lot of fine detail out of wax paper, and the best thing to use actually is a ballpoint pen. Now, I gotta find a ballpoint pen. Okay, so this is, you can get some fine detail out of this, and you can also use a ruler, and it's like drawing. And you're just basically transferring the wax onto your paper. Oops. You want to push not so hard because the paper is actually quite thin. It may actually go through if you push too hard. Alright, that's I'm bored of that. Okay, that's good enough. I'm leaving this blank because I want to put down a wash here and then go over it with the wax paper and see how that works. See, I pushed too hard and it went through. Gotta be careful. Okay. Now I'm going for maximum contrast, so I'm gonna choose a darker color. That's awesome. Oh no, don't go over it too much. Don't go over it too much or you lose it. There's also, you can see where it goes darker is where I basically bruised the paper and made a divot in it, and that is creating a little trough for the paint to actually fill in or like fall into and collect. I think I pushed too hard mostly, and I went over this too much and I lost it. Maybe it's not too hard here, but that's perfect. Apparently a light wash is about as much as the wax paper can take. That turned out really well. Okay, I'm gonna let this dry and come back to do the wax over this side and then do another wash. Okay, now seriously. See you in a bit. Hey guys, so I'm back with the wax paper. This turned out awesome. This turned out not awesome. This turned out awesome. This Okay, so I don't know what the magic is for the wax paper. And apparently there is some magic because it doesn't always work. Why? Why? Ooh. Why? Why won't you work? Always. Okay. It's high art here, people. Very high quality art being created right now. Okay, so let's see what happens. Let's see what happens with our second pass. I'm gonna use just the blue this time. And it's going to be thinned with some water so it's not super intense. So it's actually almost like if there's not as much water or paint on your brush. It's almost like it's not even the wax that's resisting, it's just the divot. This didn't work very well. The contrast isn't strong enough. It's very subtle. Alright, so anyway, that's the wax paper. Meh. I'm going to scan this and show you what happens, and you can decide for yourself if it's worth your time. Alright, thanks for watching. We'll have more resists coming up next week. Okay, see you soon. Bye.